Hey Fixers, Sophie here at the Fix Studio. I've got a great workout for you today. Let's call it a little bit of a burner. We'll make sure we sweat a little bit. You can call it also a core workout. You know, anything we're going to be doing today is your core is going to be very much involved. Maybe a little different move than your typical cycling running move, but always really good to work on that. So I'm always here to make sure you move better so that you can perform better and be adventure ready. So, as always, if you like our videos, please give us some thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, send us comments below, or send us an email. Let us know what you'd like to see for workout videos, or always like your comments. So let's dive into it right away. What are we going to need today? 1 or 2 kettlebell or dumbbell weights for the exercise part. We're going to need a foam roller and basically just your body weight. Let's go. So we're going to start, as always, with a bit of a warm-up section. Always good to get our muscle ready, get the blood flow going, and then we're going to go through a little core section of 3 exercises we're going to run through a few times, and then eventually our best part, the strength part. So let's get started. We'll go standing first. We'll prepare a little bit the shoulder, spine as well, trunk. So we're going to stand nice and tall here, arm in front of us. And now what we're going to do, we're going to go and bring, or think about almost squeezing your scapula. I'm going to bring the scapula, my elbows same height of my shoulder. When I'm here, then I push forward with my left arm. My right elbow goes back and my head looks where my elbow goes. And then we're going to go 10 this way. Then we'll switch side. Elbows stay up. So I shrug almost, and then I start turning while my hand forward push and back. So it's basically a push, pull. Let's go for 5 more, and then we'll switch direction. Great. Getting also, as I said, motion in the spine. Reaching forward, pulling back. 1 more. Excellent. Let's go with the other arm. So same thing, nice and comfortable here, standing nice and tall. Look back, reach forward. Elbow up, and then I reach. Let's go for 10. Keeping the elbow up, reaching back, forward. Great, getting motion in the spine, mobility. We'll go for 10, as I said, so a few more. Excellent. Great. Let's go and get also the posterior chain ready. So we're going to go into hands and feet. We're going to go do our heel lift. So I'm going to hinge at the hip, get a good kind of push in my hand so I can drive the hips forward or forward up, where going towards the ceiling. I'm going to go and put the left foot over my right ankle, and I'm going to lift on my toes and then drop down as I push in my hands to get a good stretch. Lift and drop. Keeping the hips, especially as I lift, kind of going towards the ceiling, and drop back. Let's go for 10. Good stretch. In your posterior chain, you might feel that calf, hamstring, maybe even lower back. So good one here. We are going to go, when we've done our 10 here, we can go back to center here if you need a little bit of a break. Bring the blood flow back to your head, or down, away from your head, sorry. Here we go. Now we can go the opposite one. Lift and drop. Lift and drop. So good stretch. Actively move in here. Go for 10. Excellent. I'll go for 3 more. Take your time. Good. As you may have heard me in other possibly videos, always feel free to press pause if you want to go and do more repetition, It's your workout, take your time. So now let's go and open up the hips. A little bit of the front of the hip. We're gonna make sure that we, as you've heard me, stack, tuck your pelvis, or I'm stacking here. Basically my hands are parallel to my spine. I'm gonna reverse lunge, so I'm gonna go with the right leg here. As I go with the right leg, the right arm goes up. So I keep my trunk stack, pelvis tuck. Here we go, lunge down. I wanna make sure I keep the pelvis tucked so I get the stretch as I lunge down. Here we go, let's go for 10. It's also a good time to think about keeping a good solid leg in the front. We're gonna be doing that motion a little bit later. Good. Let's go for 10. Excellent, keep going. Last one. Great. I'm gonna switch, now go with the opposite side. Same thing, don't lose your position here. Here we go, opposite. Keep tuck. Let's go for 10. Great. Keeping a solid foot in the front as well. Good solid ankle. Pelvis tuck. Great. A few more. Whoop. Keeping your balance. Great. Fantastic. Let's go now on the floor. Get a little bit of hip around the hip, lower back. We're gonna do what we call the leg mill. I'm gonna lay on my back, making sure again, good stack pelvis here. I'm gonna start with the right leg, lift the leg as high as I can, and then reach over, cross over to the other side of my body. So let's go lift, cross over. Keeping my shoulder blade back on the floor here. You don't have to bring the leg back down every time. You can keep it up. Let's go for 10 this side, and then we'll go 10 the other way. Good. Great. As I said, you might feel that hip area, lower back. Excellent. When you're done your 10, let's switch. Go over and across. Going as far as we can, as long as we get a good stretch. Go. There we go. Keep going, but take your time. Good. Excellent. What we're going to do after, we're going to keep working a little bit on the shoulder, and then we'll get going to our core. So, last one here for mobility. I'm going to go in a quadruped position. Nice tall spine. In this position, I will turn towards you. Have my hands now wider and hand pointing away. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go towards the floor and try to bring that front of my shoulder down and then switch. So I should feel that in the front of the shoulder, potentially my bicep as well. Let's go for 10 per side, alternating. Good. As I said, we're in that quadruped position. There we go, 2 more. And then we'll be ready. Great. We are going to need for our first course or first section, our 3 core movement, or more specifically core, we're going to need our foam roller and 1 weight, kettlebell, dumbbell. So we are going to go, before we actually even go, let's remember our stack position. Let's not let this happen. As you can see now, my hands are not stacked or parallel to my spine, so I want to tuck the pelvis. Basically by stack, I mean my pelvic floor is parallel to the floor, my ribs are down, so my diaphragm is stacked as well. So grab your foam roller. We're going to go our pelvic marching, dead bug, leg only if you prefer to call it this way. We're going to go Feet on the floor, bridge up. Gonna put the foam roller in our lower back. I'm gonna make sure I'm stacked so I don't let basically the lower back arch. So keep the front engaged, bring the legs up. We can go leg only. Next round we may add the arms. So here we go, I'm stacked. Gonna slowly lower my heel down and back up. So we are gonna go for roughly 30 seconds here. So make sure you're ready here. Get your cylinder fired up. Here we go. We're gonna slowly lower the left, then go with the right. We're keeping it short, roughly 30 seconds today, making sure we do a few more reps, more rounds than usual. Here we go. So go. Excellent. Keep it up. As you lower, you want to control. Basically, we're keeping our pelvis fixed. Only the femur legs are moving. Oh, we got a little longer than 30 seconds as I was talking. But now we know what we'll be doing when we get to round number 2. Now we can bring the legs down, take the foam roller away. We do not need it. Now we are going to do a dead bug or leg lowering, both feet. So to get started here, we're going to make sure we go and grab our weight with 2 hands. We grab it, so always grabbing it by being on my side. Then I roll on my back. Here we go. I get my pelvic stacked, if you prefer. Then bring the arms up, holding the weight with 2 hands. Pack the shoulder. Then I can bring my legs, basically tabletop. We're going to go here for 30 seconds. Same here. Take your time. We're going to slowly lower both feet now, both heel towards the floor. Go as far as you are in control and come back. If you feel your lower back wanted to arch, lift off the floor. That means time to come back. Slow and control here. So we're definitely getting the front chain, the interior chain working here. Keep going. Hold 3 more seconds. Great. Bring it down. We're going to keep that weight. If you want a smaller weight, perfectly fine. We're going to do our tall kneeling, stack position. I'm going to go with bicep here. So I'm going to go and lower my weight and back up. So what I want to make sure as I lower, I don't want my back to counterbalance. I want to stay nice and tall. So really challenging that anterior chain. So you can hold your weight this way, or if you prefer, this way. So here we go. 30 seconds up. So 2 ways. I'll let you decide. Good. So let's go 30 seconds. Keeping my shoulder back and not letting it round. Good. As I said, we're keeping the front chain, anterior chain nice and tight. Good. So we have 5 more seconds. Then we're going to get back to the first exercise. So we're doing this round, these 3 exercises, 3 rounds. Up. So grab your foam roller. Let's go. Now we know our exercise. On our back. Lift the lower back so you can put it. Here we go. Lower the foot. We're going for 30 seconds. Nice and control, no race. As I said, we want to keep the pelvis fixed. Only the femur are moving. I'm not letting my back arch. Good. Excellent. 2 and 1. Good. Let's put the foam roller away. Let's get ready. Grab your weight. Bring the weight up. 2 hands. Bring the legs tabletop. Here we go. 30 seconds. Keep the lower back from arching. Keep it up. 2 legs here. Less than 10 seconds. Good. Keep going. Bring it down. Tall kneeling. Bicep. Get ready. Hold it. Here we go. 30 seconds. Keep the shoulder packed. Keep your pelvis tucked. Good job. Keep going. Good. Less than 10. Probably actually feeling kind of your glutes firing up. They're preventing from you falling on your face. Bring it down. One more round, you guys. Let's grab the foam roller. We're rolling through this one quick. Here we go. Lift under your lower back, arms up, legs up. If you want to go alternating or opposite arm and leg, go for it. If you want to just keep it leg only, go for it. So if I'm going opposite, with arm is opposite arm and leg. Keeping the front here engaged. Keep going. Less than 10. Good. And bring it down. They're short, they're quick. Good. Back to now our 2 legs. So grab your weight. Push. Pack the shoulder, leg up. Here we go. Nice and engage in the front or anterior chain, making sure my lower back is staying neutral. Good. Keep going. About 10 seconds. Good. Oh, I went a few seconds more. Here we go. Onto our tall spine. Tall kneeling. Get ready, stack. Grab your weight. Here we go. Bicep, 30 seconds here. Then we'll take a few seconds off. Engage. Don't try to counterbalance. Good. 10 more seconds. Good. Keep going. Let's do one more. Fantastic. Good job. Now we're going to go through 3 exercises standing. We'll go through them first before we get going. And we'll do the same kind of that quick 30-second, 10-second to switch. And keep going. And we'll do more around, being it shorter. You're going to feel definitely the front chain working. So we're going to go. 2 options could be just your rows this way and not moving the leg if you prefer. Or if you're up, I'll go for a little bit this side. So we're going to go into kind of a lunge. So nice and tall here. I'm not rounding my back. So nice and tall, and I'm going to grab the weight. So I'm going to row, switch, row, switch, row, switch. So again, no rushing through it. Take your time. So 2 options. Either keeping it up here and changing your row, or with the legs. And you can, 1 round do full lunge, and then the second round, if you need a little bit of break, we can do it that way. So that's exercise number 1. So give it a try here. We're going to go just a few reps, just 5 per side, so we get a good try. So we're going to go up, up, up. So 5 per side. Here we're just working the motion, making sure stay nice and tall. Also making sure the knee doesn't dive in. So 5 per side, so we get an idea of the movement. Number 2, you have the choice to just do a regular holding your kettlebell, dumbbell, and just do normal squat. Or if you like this little potato, which we've done many times in other class, then squat. So there's not a big movement. I'm not tossing the weight from side to side. Definitely much easier with a kettlebell than a dumbbell, but the dumbbell, hold it by the top, and you can do it in the dumbbell down. So let's give this a try. Let's try. We'll be kind here. Just 2 squat. If you want to go hot potatoes, I'm moving the kettlebell. Good. So that's exercise number 2. By constantly moving, we're going to get this section fired up. Last one, around the body. 2 options. If you just need around the body or normal around the body, nice and easy. If you want, we're going to add a little bit of a stall. I'm going to go from stall, catch. Stall, whoops, catch. So what I want you to do is, as you go around, as the kettlebell comes near your opposite hand, which is close to your shoulder, this one's going to stop it, and you just a slight push back. And use the leg. That's what the legs are doing. Up. They're lifting your kettlebell. Up. So that's number 3. Let's go through this. We're gonna go 30-second on, 10-second off, and we'll repeat a few rounds. So get ready. Remember, before we get going, number 1, you have option. So I will go with the kind of that lunge arm row. Get ready. And if you want, you can just stay arm row, feet normal here. So get ready. Here we go. Up. 30-second this way, keeping good alignment of the knee, not diving in. Good. Take your time, using the back leg to push you back up. If you prefer to just stay in the middle here, go for it. About 10 more seconds. So you have option here. Good. Good arm row. 3, 2, and 1. 10-second off. Take a break. Grab your kettlebell. We're going to do our hot potato squat. Get ready. We're going now. 30-second of hot potato squat. Just a slight move. So it's not moving a lot. Just remember, it's a short. That potato is so hot that you don't hold it in your hands too long. 10 more seconds. Keep going. Last one. Whew. Definitely feeling those shoulders now. Last one, around the body. If you want, you have option of just keeping it around the body or full catch, push. Catch, push. Here you go. Options again. If this is something you want to just go around the body, just go around the body. Use your leg though. The legs are doing the work. And take a break. 10 seconds. We're going to have our lunge row. Get ready. Here we go. Up, switch. Sorry, as I'm looking at you, got off balance, but make sure good leg extended in the back. That foot is pushing you back. Keep going. About 10 more seconds. Remember, there's the option of staying feet more in a squat position. Keep going. 2, 1. Excellent. That was exercise number 2. Where do we go back? Exercise number 1, sorry. Back to our hot potato. Here we go. Up. Don't hold it too long in each hand. Just like a hot potato. Good. Foot planted, making sure your knees are not diving in. Keep that pelvis tuck. Keep going, 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Whew. Potatoes getting hot. Whew, bring it down. Excellent. Shake it off. Going back around the body. Around, if you want, keep it just this way, which is a little bit of a break. Let's go that way, or catch, push. Remember, you're almost kind of squatting here. Up, the legs are driving the bell up. Good. Keep going, 5 more seconds. Then we repeat. Good. Whew. Excellent. Almost lost count of time. Remember, I'll go this opposite way actually for you to see. So keeping feet neutral, just arm rows here. But remember, you can do the lunge. So stay nice and tall, tall spine. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Solid trunk here. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. 10 seconds. We'll go quick here. Back to my hot potato. Grab your weight. Get ready. Here we go. 30 seconds, you guys. Keep the pelvis tuck. Feet planted. Good solid arch. Keep going. 5 more seconds here, or a little bit more. Keep going. Whew. Take a break. Missed that one. Now, round the body. Here we go. Up. Up. Remember, use your leg. Look. Use the powerful part of your body, which is your legs. Lots of muscle there. Keep going. Less than 10. Catch and then push back. Whoop. Catch. This is where this exercise you have more chance sometimes of dropping it. Pay attention, stay focused, committed. We have 2 more rounds, you guys. Here we go. I'll go back now the first one. Split, kind of a lunge. But taking my time here. Again, it's no rush. As I switch, I want the foot to push me back. So, keep going. Knee staying over your ankle, not diving in. Whoop. Don't lose balance. Keep going. Excellent. Bring it down. Back to hot potato. We're going through. Okay. Here we go. Hot potato. Feet planted, anchored. Up. Good. It's a small motion in my hands. Keep going. About 10 more seconds. Five. Last one. Whew. Slight little break, just so we switch back to around the body. Here we go. Up. Stay committed. Keep going. You got it. Catch, and just a slight push back. Keep that front, that anterior chain, your core if you want, nice and tight here. Less than 5. Last one. Good, that's kind of a break around the body, short break. Back to arm row. Get ready, it's our last round, you guys. Arm up, lunge. Small little row. Keep going. Good. Keep going. Push back with that back foot. But keeping a good tall spine. About 5 more seconds. And last one. Whew. Hot potato. Grab your weight. Up. Get ready. Here we go. Good tall spine. When we come back up, go as far as you can. If your arms or wrists are getting a little fatigued, just hold it. Keep going. I'll keep you a little longer. 10 more seconds. One more. Good. Catch your break, shake it up. Finish with around the body here. Here we go. Up. Good. Let's finish strong. You got this. Keep going. Use your leg. Good. 10 more seconds. Stay committed. Stay focused. All the way. 2. And last one. Nice job. Let's put that away. Let's put that down. As I said, if you want more, add 1 or 2 more rounds. Press stop. Repeat those 3 exercises. If you want more, catching my breath, a little bit even more core, like in lumbo-pelvic area, do the first 3 exercises we did earlier. We have multiple ways to challenge what you may want to call core, but it's your lumbo trunk area. So good job. Catch your breath. We're just going to finish with a little bit of kind of hips, lower back, since we worked a lot with the legs. So on your back, extend the right leg. The back of your knee is going to go grab or wrap around your left knee and bring, or the right leg is bringing the left knee to the right side. Just a good way to finish off here. Let's go 10. Keep just stretch 1 or 2 seconds here. Good job. Let's go for 10 per side. Excellent. Now I go and wrap the back of my left leg around my knee and then drag or bring my right knee towards the left side of my body. 10, and then we are done. As I said, make sure to repeat this workout if you want, or even the mobility, the first part of this workout. Let's finish here. 2 and 1. Fantastic, everyone. Good job. We got a good little sweat here. Go ahead, have fun. Do it multiple times if you want. I'm still out of breath here, catching my breath. Have fun doing this. Make sure you gives us thumbs up, and always be adventure ready. Have a good one.